Hello, beautiful beings of light. I'd like to offer you a little bit of quick inspiration, wisdom, information, cross-quoting from a couple different books. One from my book, Echoes of an Ancient Dream, and also from the book, Use the Force, from my dear friend Joshua P. Warren. And it's funny because he quotes me in his book, and I quote him in mine. But I'm going to read from my book, which is me quoting his book, if that makes sense. He's been a dear friend of mine for many years, well-known paranormal investigator around the world, native of here in Asheville, North Carolina, though he lives in Vegas now with his beautiful wife, Lauren. We've done many events together, done radio shows together, had a lot of fun over the past 15 years, but this is from my book, quoting his book. In his book, Use the Force, A Jedi's Guide to the Law of Attraction, my friend Joshua P. Warren reminds us that the three most powerful words that we can use in the English language to instantaneously wipe out the dark energy that plagues our mind are, I love you. I could not agree more. In fact, a unique quality of many ancient and indigenous languages is that the root sounds were and are believed to be specific vibrational expressions of the very energetic frequencies that they mean, or pointing back to when spoken. Try that. I love you. Try it for yourself, looking in the mirror. Speak it out. I love you. Say it silently. I love you. Try it when you're driving down the road and you see someone on the side of the road that normally you may have some kind of a judgment about. Try sending I love you, blessings, eternal blessings, an abundance of blessings. You could also try it this way. Rather than Ruchma Lakun, I love you is one way of putting it, or Dechabun. Chuba is a great word for love in Aramaic. That's more of a kindled love that you would, almost one that would be, you could say, being over intentions, whereas Rachma is more of a word for, it's translated as mercy, which is an awful translation, although it does encapsulate mercy. But it's more of a friend love, a lover love, a family love, that deep love that wells up from home, which is the old Hebrew word for womb or interior, the interior of the being, the old Hebrew word for literally not just physical womb, but the spiritual womb, the center point of the spiritual being. And you can actually try that, just a simple, rather than, well, you can try Rachma, or Rama. Try that. Letter Het, which is the guttural sound there. It's your choice whether you want to put that in. Funny that the more further back you go in and more into the Galilee, the wheel region of where Yeshua was born, the sounds become quite a bit less guttural. But try that. Try changing the pitch. Think of Ab, father, Ram. Remember, Abraham's original name was Abram, father Ram. He ultimately became Abraham, which of course is father Rachma, father love. And Rama, interestingly enough, is actually a Kashmiri word. Interesting. It's related to Hindi, though not technically a Hindi word. So very, very intriguing sound. Try the English, I love you. Try toning that. And also try. Try it silently. When you're feeling sort of what I call the spirit barnacles, the spirit cooties on you, I'll be making more videos about clearing energy, etc. Try that. Try I love you. Try Rama. It's pretty freaking powerful. Something that I do actually every single solitary day of my life. I love you all so dearly. We are literally the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones that were brought here to navigate this cosmic shift. It's us. It's us. This is a great tool for doing exactly that. I love you.